Alright, here is the quadruped robot. It's got 4 legs, hence the name. It has 3 servo motors per each leg, and it has a DC motor to control the wheel at the very bottom. For each joint, including the wheel, we have a bearing. And for the electronics, we have a Raspberry Pi, 12-channel servo controller, DC to DC power converter, and a motor driver. These servo motors are powered by the wall. That's because there is 12 motors in total, and they need a very high amperage to run well and to have a lot of torque. Now the DC motors are just powered by a 9-volt, and the Raspberry Pi is powered by a power bank. I power them all separately because I don't want to have large power spikes, which can ruin the other components. So for example, if I have the servo motors connected with the DC motors, they might loosen up when the DC motors are active if they're on the same power source, since they're probably redistributed unevenly. Okay, so here is the Python code for the quadruped robot. I'm using the Adafruit server kit library here to run the servo motors. I've got a few different functions here. I've got the all stand function, so that all of these servo motors make the quadruped stand up. Here I have the drive mode. This puts the servo motors parallel to each other so that they can drive forwards and backwards. Here I have the forwards function, and here we have the backwards function. Now I assigned each function its own letter. T is for sit, D is for stand, W is for drive mode, F for forwards, B and back for backwards. It's all pretty simple. Now let's go ahead and run a function, and I'll show you how the robot works. Okay, so here it is in the sitting position. As you can see, all the joints are nice and stiff. Now I'll execute the standing command. Now here it is stood up. So it holds itself relatively well. I guess some of the joints are a little bit flimsy. Now I'll make it sit again. Here it is sitting again. I'll stand it up. And now I will put it into driving mode. Now here it is in driving mode. Let's see its drive. There we go. Does the drive. Now, again, joints are a bit flimsy, but it does work. Just see that. And we can do sit. There we go. Make it stand again. There we go. Don't have a lot of space without the carpet, so that's that. Okay, so next I'm planning on putting the ROS robotic operating system on the Pi here to control the motors. I will also reprint all the joints and redesign them probably because they are pretty flimsy at the moment. You can find all of these 3D models, the Fusion 360 models, on my GitHub. I'll post the code later because it's not very good right now. I'm gonna rewrite it probably. Next, I'm gonna plan to make it. I'm gonna make it climb stairs, since the legs can't go all the way up. So I'll make it climb stairs and other objects. I will also probably replace the wheels because these are pretty cheap wheels, to be honest. Maybe I'll print some in TPU filament, who knows. But yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. But to be honest, I'm not very happy that I didn't really learn anything new making this one. But this is just a start. I'll say this is even the prototype. So yeah, I'll make it more advanced later. But other than that, thank you guys for watching, and like and sub. Bye.